there, my fellow life travelers, and welcome to Lone Philosopher, a channel dedicated for philosophies, life principles, and life lessons. And for today's video, we're gonna have a very important announcement to make for the future uploads that we'll be publishing here in our channel. And also, we'll be sharing 5 life tips that you can internalize and you can utilize for you to start your day on. So stay tuned till the end. Don't skip the video so that you may never miss any of our important messages just for you. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click the red button down below and click the notification bell so that you may never miss any of our future uploads. Also, you may leave a comment down below if you have video suggestions and reactions in this video. And without further ado, let's begin. If you have been watching our previous videos here in our channel, as you can see, the language is Filipino. And we get it, because the primary motive of this channel is to reach more Filipinos so that they may have the opportunity to know and imply different philosophies and life principles. And fortunately, in this channel, we gain our dearest subscribers and dearest viewers from other countries, and they also want to know and imply different philosophies and life principles that we are discussing. And we told ourselves, why not? Everybody deserves to learn something new. So we in Lone Philosopher channel decided to change the language from Filipino to English so that majority of our videos will be understandable and accessible to all viewers who understands and speaks English. By the way, we want to give a special shout out for our viewers who supports us and believes in the growth of this channel, namely Chara Jex, Jake Does Music Sometimes, Tips I've Learned, Tatlina, and most especially Sofia Bansigan. We would like to thank you for your support and believing in the growth of this channel. We promise to give you more amazing contents just like this one. And today, we'll be sharing 5 life tips to all our dearest life travelers who wants to start their day with positivity and good vibes. I want you to be excited because here we go. Number 1 is your life is miserable, but it is a blessing. Always remember that there is no single person that lives on this earth has a perfect life. We all experience setbacks, disappointments, pain, suffering, rejection, and failure. Our life is miserable. There's no one moment in our life that we never cried out for help. And some of us even gave up from the miseries of their life and decided to end up their suffering by committing suicide. So in this very critical moment of our life, we should always remind ourselves that this life is a blessing. A girl who's been cheated by her first boyfriend may end up marrying her ideal man. The guy who fails to pass his nursing examination may end up successful in business. And an illiterate person who's been rejected by academies may end up being a great teacher and great motivator. Every pain that you experience is a small step towards the life that you deserve. So own it, learn from it, and embrace the mystery behind the misery. Number 2 is that every pain and suffering that we endured is a lesson. Take note that pain and suffering is not just a small step towards success, but it is also a lesson that we can utilize in times of need. If you're being clumsy and forgets your wallet while commuting a bus, that occurrence will be charged to you as a life lesson that next time I won't be that clumsy anymore and be mindful of my belongings while commuting. Your lack of attention towards your studies may give you lower grades and performance, but it will be a lesson to you that next time you should be attentive towards your studies and try to gain or pass that subject. Or maybe your girlfriend breaks you up because you show little to no affection and care towards her. And from it, you learn that next time you would be a lovable and caring boyfriend to your next girlfriend, or win back your ex-girlfriend and show her your new personality. Every failure is a lesson and a second chance to be better than you used to be. Number 3 is that positivity and negativities are temporary and controllable. Our daily life is like a weather. There are times that the sky is sunny, there are times that the sky is rainy, there are times that the sky is cloudy, and there are times that the sky is stormy. But whatever the face of the sky is, we never lose hope and we never attach ourselves to it, because after all, the weather will change any moment now or later. It is the same thing with our daily lives. There are times when you wake up in the morning, you feel energized. There are times in the morning when you wake up, you feel drained. And sometimes when you wake up, you're not in the mood. But your feelings in the morning won't last till night most of the time. There are points in the day that you receive good news along the day in your life. Maybe you receive good news from your workplace, a promotion perhaps, or maybe your wife surprises you that you will be a father after 9 months of waiting. But always remember that what you're feeling right now is temporary and controllable. And the good news is you can control how you react in a particular situation. So don't hold that negativity in your heart and let it go. Let the positivity take over. Own it until you close your eyes in the night and wake back up tomorrow feeling positive and energized. Number 4 is that if there's a will, there's a way. This saying is famous among Filipino mainstream cultures. And the saying goes like this: if you want these things, there are tons of ways to achieve it. But if you don't want these things, there are tons of reasons not to achieve it. And this saying is still applicable in our daily lives. We often reason ourselves out that I can't be a successful person because I'm a failure in school, or I can't be a businessman because I know nothing about business, or I can't be a great teacher because I have no confidence to speak. Well, guess what? The only thing that limits you from your true potential is your mindset. The moment you change your mindset, the moment you realize that your capacities and capabilities are limitless. Remember that you are capable of doing things if you put your mind to it. And by the way, if you are still breathing in air till this moment, then you will have a chance to find ways to make your dreams come true. So stop reasoning out for yourselves and try to do multiple things for you to find out what's the easiest way to make your dreams a reality. And number 5 is think long term. Now this is our favorite advice here in our channel, and that is you should think long term. A lot of us think that 1 month is a long time, or 1 year is a very, very long time, or 2 to 3 years is an insanely long time, when in reality, these years are shorter than you think. Imagine your lifespan expanding 50 years until you die. That's a lot of time right there, and we waste it for shorter, temporary actions and pleasures, and what awaits us is a lifelong suffering. It is much better to suffer now and enjoy later than enjoy now and suffer later. So we really need to think long term and think about our actions for a bit. Will I still love these things in the next 5 years of my life? Or will these things still be pleasurable after 10 years? Or do I still love hanging out with these people after many years of holding my progress down? Your decisions should be aligned with what you expect in life and what you want to be in the next years of your life. If you're partying right now, do you find yourself still doing it for the next 5 years? If you're lying on your couch and playing mobile games or binge watching movie marathon, will these things give you an amazing life for tomorrow? If you're throwing your life out in a window and not pursuing the greater good in your life, will you be happy just by doing that for the next 10 years of your life? Or should you go to school and finish your studies to find a stable job? Or should you pursue your passion and find ways to how to make money out of this passion? Or you love this girl so much, but if you don't focus on finding a living first, will your lives and the lives of your children be comfortable? If you answer these questions, you will have a clarity on the direction of your life you want to go to, and therefore chooses sacrifices for you to gain comfort in long term. You should always remember that life is not for a moment. Our life is just like walking a hot road barefoot. It is long and it is painful. So do everything you can to find a slipper or a sandal or a shoe that you can use to walk the journey of this life with ease and with comfort. And now it's your turn to turn the tables. Tell us in the comment section, what is your favorite life tips in this video? Leave it down in the comment section down below. We would love to read your comments and answer your questions. And in the next video, we will formally introduce ourselves with the philosophies and life principles, and we will start by introducing ourselves to essentialism. So stay tuned as we upload that video, and make sure to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell so that you will never miss any of our future uploads. And see you again, my fellow life travelers, next time, and learn to love the knowledge.